I really wanted something that was going to help people, and ultimately, being selfish, I wanted something that was transferable. As you can see, I'm no youngster, and my goal was to build a business in my second career that I could transfer on to my kids, that would give them conditional passive income, or they could utilize the products and services to sell to another, or to use them for income to move on. So that was my goal. So after doing a lot of research and seeing what was there and looking at the products and talking to my coach, it's something that I could do, something that made sense. It was very logical in the way it was presented to me. All my skepticism and questions were answered up front. They weren't candy coated. It wasn't a get quick rich scheme. It wasn't something that was going to happen overnight, but it's something that was there. It was logical, ethical, and I can be proud to represent it. And that's what really got rid of my skepticism. It answered all the questions. I'm 65, retired, and frankly, that was part of my interest, is to find a niche that would believe me. As I look to the younger generations, and okay, so everybody's younger than me these days. They're not going to look to me and say he knows a lot about this. I mean, I was born and raised before. I mean, the big deal for me was the fax machine. So, but I live around a lot of folks my age. I have a lot of friends of folks my age, and they're looking for things as well. But they're afraid to try something new, especially when you talk about the internet, because they're just getting comfortable with the iPhone and Facebook and things of that nature. So my goal was, or is, literally to embrace what I know and help them understand. There's a lot of folks out there, you think they're really doing well, they got a pension, you get Social Security. It's never enough. It's never enough to live the way you want to live. And a lot of us aren't in a situation where we can go out and do physical labor, or spend a lot of time doing things other than being at home, or we just have limited hours. And to me, this is the perfect opportunity for them to increase their income as much or as little as they need or want, and enjoy it and meet a lot of great people. And I would hope that they would come to these kinds of events, because to me, this is what makes all the difference in the world, is the meeting the other folks.